So I wanted to do this quick chit chat video for day 2 because over the years I've had a lot of people reach out to me about wanting to do one thing or the other. So I've been blogging. If you don't know, I've been blogging since about 2014. Started making money seriously in 2015 with freelance writing and social media management. I've also, I have a few videos on the channel where I talk about my income streams, and so usually people watch these videos or read my blogs. I don't blog as much anymore, and will reach out and ask, hey, I want to do this thing you're doing. I want to freelance write. I want to do social media. I want to do this. And I'll tell them, okay, go for it, right? I may even drop a tip or two. And if you have ever reached out to me to ask me a question, I'm very, very responsive, unless people are disrespectful to me. But one of the things I've noticed time and time again is I will do that, and then a few months later, the person is still asking me the same questions they asked me 6 months ago. And one of the things that I've realized that holds people back is shame, right? A lot of people are afraid that they will be rejected. A lot of people think that, what if I do this and nobody watches my videos? What if I start a podcast and nobody listens? What if I write a book and nobody reads it? What if, right? And all of that has shame attached to that. And the title of this video says, it's important that you are shameless, because when you're shameless, okay, you will do things without thinking of what somebody else is going to think about it. You will put yourself out there no matter how scary it feels. You will pitch for those jobs. You will start the YouTube channel. You'll start the podcast. You'll start whatever it is you want to do. But the moment you begin to attach rejection and shame and make that super personal, listen, you will never move forward. So I really wanted to emphasize that. Yesterday I talked about wanting to speak and starting to speak and putting myself out there. And when I started, nobody was calling me to speak. But I could have said, well, nobody's really asked me to speak. Creating a speaker page, that would be so silly. I did it anyway, And then when the time came for people to begin inviting me, that became relevant, because when people said, hey, and people tell me, oh, I looked at your page and we would love to have you. I created that before I even needed that, So that's my bit of encouragement to you. Be shameless.